actor.
Are we good whenever?
There we go.
So Joffrey, what made you want to make a black and white silent film? You really don't see those too often anymore.
Well, I really wanted I like different challenge. I love black and white for sure, and I really wanted to get rid of the sound, especially for horror film. Like they use a lot of sound effects, so I wanted to go in the opposite direction of that and really go back to a visual approach for the storytelling. And I decided I always loved silent film, and I've always been impressed the way they tell a story just with visual. So I wanted to go for that challenge, and that's why I choose black.
You're right. The sound is the most important part in my mind for horror film. So,
Exactly.
How did you adapt with that? What did you use instead to still keep up the suspense?
Well, that was what was interesting. It was I couldn't use sound to create the tension, so I had to shot what could be kind of scary and create the tension. For example, dropping water. I could use the sound and it could be out of the frame, and we could just hear the dropping of the water. But no, I had to show it to the audience instead of just hear it. So I had to think about all this little stuff that I had to show to create the tension instead of listening to the tension. And I really got lucky. I met a very nice music composer. His name is Chris Rainek, and it was the first time we collaborated together, and it was really, really fun to work with this guy. He's very professional, and I gave him a few inspiration. After that, he was creating his own stuff, and we exchanged a few emails, and after that it was all done.
Love it.
So it was very fun.
Now, you're one of the actors in the film. What drew you to the film, or how did you meet?
Well, Joffrey and I, we met many years ago. I'm an actor by trade, but I'm also a filmmaker, and Joffrey has helped me. He helped me with my last film. He was my first AD, and he edited Ironide, and so we've always worked together. I know his vision. I see his vision. I know it works. When he called me onto this project and explained the script, and we got together and went over the script and the dialogue and his vision and what he wanted.
There's no dialogue.
Well, not dialogue, but the essence of the vision. That's right. The message behind it. We agreed, and I saw something really unique and different about it. So of course, naturally, I'm on board. And he's amazing to work with as a director, as a filmmaker. He's incredible. His vision's just out there. It's completely unique, and I love it. So
That is wonderful. Now I want an inspiration from each one of you. So is there a specific actor or director, somebody that you both look up to?
Oh, for me, yeah, it's kind of, I guess, for director, I've always been a big fan of P.T. Anderson. He allows, as an actor, he allows his actors to do the scene, but he just keeps on rolling because they get into a rhythm, they start improvising, something comes out of that scene that maybe wasn't scripted or wasn't planned, and that's where PT sees a lot of magic, and where a lot of magic happens between actors. Yeah. And as far as an actor, I mean, he's retired now, apparently. Daniel Day-Lewis.
So he says.
So he says, yeah.
He's gonna come back.
I mean, that guy, I can't even... I have a lot of... It's hard to say, what's your favorite movie? I don't know. I have so many that I respect and hold at such high esteem. It's hard to really pinpoint.
And how about you? One inspiration? I know it's hard to narrow it down, but the first one that comes to your mind.
Very easy, because I've always been a huge fan of Stanley Kubrick. And my favorite film is Clockwork Orange, and so I would say as an actor, Malcolm McDowell is definitely one of the best. But I'm a huge fan of Peter Sellers as well, what he done with Blake Edwards and other amazing director, Billy Wilder, and stuff like that. So yeah, Peter Sellers, he worked also with Kubrick in Doctor Strangelove, so yeah, Kubrick for me is definitely an amazing director.
Love it. Well, thank you guys so much for talking with me tonight. I'm excited to see your film, Break a Leg.
Okay,
Hope it does
I
well.
like it.
We're just going to take one picture with all three of us, and then I'm going to get out of the way, and I'll do one with just you two.